we're ready. I readjusted my mic a little bit, so hopefully it won't pick up the keyboard as much. And hopefully everyone can still hear me pretty good. But, as the title suggests, let's see what Da Vinci, the time traveler, has been up to. I'm a little worried. Well, that sound worked. The menu didn't have any sound other than the music, so I don't know what that was all about. Sacar di San Michael, I think. After my meeting with Master Leonardo, we set off for the important place where his plans would come to fruition. During the journey, he told me what he discovered. I think I read all this. I read all this last time. Yeah, I read this part. Okay. Hey, Keelie. How's it going? Play chapter. I do have emote off. I had to check.
Too many stairs. I remember, Giacomo, that there were times when I set off for long walks through the steep hills around Milano in search of an inspiration for my painting of the Virgin of the Rocks, although I was a lot younger at the time.
It's going, just vibing. That's
but
good.
We are here for something completely different. The abbot of this monastery generously allowed us to visit the library and to study some of the books. My plan is to feign studying them and thus give you some time. In the meantime, you will try to locate the secret part of the library Luca Pacioli told me about. Somewhere in it, there must be the chronicle Ordo Justitialis.
Ordo Justitialis?
I was told by the abbot that Brother Malachi, who serves within these walls as a librarian, should expect us. Now, go and knock upon the door so he knows we have arrived.
And that's my job? Two knocks.
Laudetur Jesu Christus. You must be the honored Messer Leonardo da Vinci. I am Malachi from Hildesheim. Father Abbot bestowed upon me the duty to show you around the library. Thus I welcome you, and please follow me.
It almost sounded like it was computer generated. Like it was like one of the Microsoft default voices reading that. I am grateful for the voice acting though. That is nice.
In this scriptorium, our transcribers, illuminators, and bookbinders work day after day to transcribe and translate the greatest treasures of the Christian world, as well as the works of masters of the classical antiquity. My brothers have just gone to their evening prayers. Therefore you can devote yourselves to the study of the book you chose without any disturbances. The book is ready on the lectern. In case you need me, I will be meditating in our chapel.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise as I find the secret location.
Good. We are alone. You should now look for the secret part of the library. Seek anything strange or suspicious. Whatever will catch your eye.
Okay.
Giacomo, we have to work quickly now. Do not worry. If anyone comes, I will divert their attention. You must focus on your task. Understand me?
Maybe. We'll see how good I can do. Yep. After a long journey, we finally arrived at Sacler de Saint Michael. Leonardo selected the title 10 Books on Architecture by Vitamicis. And while he Fengel's studying it, I will try and find a way into the secret part of the library. I know, my reading is horrible. The head librarian escorted us to the monastery's sculptorium. The place is truly a marvel. The grand space almost took my breath away, and the mysterious atmosphere surrounding it was very intense. But where might I find the entrance to the secret library? I think I could take a hint from the words of Picatio, saying that only one with access here is the abbot of the monastery himself. Okay. Do we have anything special using the optic? Does not appear so. Let's see. Ooh, these turn. Aha. Found item, embossed disc. Okay. Which has a pattern on the back. Just my phone. Actually, no, it's yep, nothing. Okay, well, there's something. Nothing I can use. Okay, this has nothing. A jewel. Okay, so something goes there. Oh. Aha. Embossed emblem. A shield. Found part of a shield. Okay, that slots into something. Nothing over there yet. Nothing to do with you. One? Maybe not. Oh, this puts me on the other side. Okay. Aha, there's stuff back here. I'm wondering if I need that jewel. Somehow I'll have to get that open. Why do I keep focusing on these things? Nope, that was not what I wanted. Stop it. Oh, it's a part. I gotta find the other one. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you? Oh, I see something. Fine. There it is. Is that what I gotta find on these things? A little hidden. There it is. This one I know is over here. Okay, so I guess back we go. Oh, there's one right here. There you are. All I can do is examine that. Oh wow, there's a lot of these things. Yep, just keep pretending to study. This one missing? Did someone erase it? Oh, nope, there you are. Come on, over here. I guess we'll check out this one first. It is. There you are. Okay, what do we got? So, most likely this is going to decipher a code somewhere. Just don't know where yet. Is there anything else I can do with this? Does not appear so. Aha. Impossible to go through here. Well, you didn't try hard enough. Don't think I'm going through there either. Okay, so gotta be something with this box. But what? Oh, it's missing something. I think. Oh. CEDO. CEDO. NULLI. Is there another L somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. there's supposed to be a ninth one? Or does the one just count for the two L's? Most likely this is why I got a spell. I don't know where I gotta use it though. Alright, yeah, what do you got? I should inspect the beautifully ornate monastery in the right navel of the sculpture. Didn't I already do that one? Is there more? Problem is using words that I don't fully understand. Something more to you. Oh, there is. Aha! Found skull. I think I know where this goes. Okay, so nothing. Okay. This is gonna be one of those. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out without really knowing. Um... There it goes. Found a gem. Okay, now I know where the gem goes. No, nope, I don't want to go back either. To go over here. Okay. Oh, I see. Wow, I got really lucky. Okay, left or right, left, left, right, left, right. Found small shield with arms. Oh, nope, you don't go on there. Oh, okay, this goes on to that. All the way. Completed. Shield. Okay. Oh, 4 prongs. Aha. Okay, so what do we got? Got something that looks like kind of like a cup, candle, a very sharp C. Oop, there's you. Okay. And then upside down double T, that little fish thing, diamond with a dot, and then double diamond. There we go. Found a strangely shaped key and a wooden ornament. Anything else? Nope. Okay, well, we did have a cabinet over here. Key does not go into that. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Let's see here. We have enough lines to do the outer shape. Okay, so we're not... This line doesn't exist anywhere in these. Neither does that line. So that section does not exist anywhere, as well as that. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty darn close. I'm gonna say it's that one. Okay. So we have two squares on the top, a square in the bottom right. Looks like they're all full. Oh, yep, I was right. Aha. Okay, nothing. There's a weird harmonic. It's coming along better than I expected. While Leonardo made sure that none of the monks saw me prowling around, I was successful in uncovering a secret passage in one of the side navels. On the other side is a small room containing an assembly of smaller and larger wheels, levers, and ropes. I believe it is an engine room for an elevator. I think I could get very close to the secret library if only I figured out how to use the elevator. You push the button, You select a floor, you go up or down. How hard is that? I know that's how it works back here. Metal wheel with a handle. It is a part. Oop. Yep, see, here's your floor selector. Are you going down, up, or up and down? I think that's free spool right there. Okay. Not much I can do with that just yet. Not sure what I'm looking at right there. Yeah, I know. I know you exist. So, are there any other parts? All I can click on is that, and that doesn't go on that. At least not yet. Oh, there we go. I was able to turn around. And down we go to the basement. A hook. Okay. Pulleys. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like that turns. Heavy brass component. Okay. Oh, a handle. A wooden handle. How about that? What are you? Another hook. Monsieur Captain Hook. Alright, let's see. Does this? It does. Ah. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze. Okay. You know what? Let's go back upstairs. What we got? Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Do I have to set this first? This is the one I want right here. Oh. There we go. So short on top. That should work unless I have it backwards. No, they're not on the same side. Oh. No, that's just gonna hold it. Okay. I don't know why that now works. Advanced Craftsman. Okay, so pre-spool. Hi. Okay, so stop. Oh. Tool with two levers. Okay. Can I go back? Am I stuck in here now? Hi. Excuse me. Oop. Out of the game. Did I soft block myself? Because I can't leave the elevator. I can't do anything. All I can do is this. Please tell me I didn't soft block. Really? Why? Game, why? I don't want to restart. I quite literally cannot back out. All I can do is interact with that. I'm going to have to restart the chapter. I don't want to, but you're kind of forcing me to. I blame Luna. Oh, really? Oh, all the way back here?
Too many stairs. But
Yeah, come on. Knock, knock. Open up. It's the police. Come on, let me in. I have to go back and do everything all over again because I got soft blocked. Hey, come on. Go meditate. Let us explore. That is a very weird bug. I hope it was a bug because I quite literally could not back out. So I'm gonna say it was a bug because it would not let me leave the elevator. And I don't think I was ready to go into the elevator. Come on, give me. Yeah, I know. Feels like I've done this before. Gotta grab all the symbols. I don't know if I really need to, but at least it helps me with the decoding. There you go. Emblem for your shield. And give me my shield. Come on. Okay, you just have the writings. Okay. ready to go. And note to self, do not get in the elevator anytime soon. There was a part in there, so hopefully I do not need that for a while. I'm missing 2. Oh yeah, there's the 2 over here. Okay, that's all of them. Back to this. Pop you into here. Play this stupid game. I beat by luck last time. Not moving. There we go. Come on. Now you can move. Give. Found gem. Multiple times. Yes. Right. Yeah, right, left, left. Right, left. Right. Yep, small wooden shield. Put this together. Yep, completed shield. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Candelabra. Nope, you. You are 2 L's, yep. Give. Give. All right. Back over to here. I think it was that one. Speed run. Although it helps I have already done this before. All the way. Okay. Open. Okay, we are going to take you. We're going to go downstairs. Grab the handle. Twist this thing. Pop you into here. Secure it. I think that's the shape. It was being a little funny last time too. Alright, we are not getting on the elevator. Okay, we're not getting on the elevator just yet. I'm gonna go back down because that changed the hooks. At least I thought it did. There's still this hook up here. This pulley system. Whatever this is. Yeah. Let's see. I have a wood handle. The elevator is locked. Really? I have to get on it? Okay, now I can access this, which is a good sign. Winch handle mechanism. Yay, I can back out. I was gonna be so mad if I got stuck again. Okay, so winch handle. Okay, nothing. Okay. Oh. Aha. Ah, okay. Oh, I hope that's the right one. I don't think it was. Ah, okay, I can release it. That's good. There we go. 4. Then 3. Oh boy. I guess I gotta make it even. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? We have two up, and one down. Thing counteracts the up down. Okay, so that's online. Doesn't really matter. The window in the... Wait, really? What? What was so interesting about the window in the passage? Oh. Okay. A window crank. Okay. I don't know why I need that, but sure. Alright, back to this mess. Oh, okay, I can move these up and down. I did not know that. I'm very close. Oh, there we go. Yay, a hook. So... So somehow I gotta get the elevator to go up. Don't soft block me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now the hook's down. We got some ballast, I think. I think that's what that's for. Set this to down. Okay. Is there anything else downstairs? I have 2 more items in my inventory. And I don't know if they relate to anything else down here. Probably not. There's still another hook. I don't know what this hook is for. Okay, well, let's go back up. let's go ahead and we'll set this to up. And go for a ride, maybe? Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. Now we go up. What is stopping? Is it the trap door? Okay, so it's almost like I can't... Go anywhere? What about this? No. Let's see if I set this to down. Get out. But yeah, so that's the problem right there. Okay. So there's something more downstairs. I think one of the columns on the bench in the engine room is different from the other. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything there anymore. I get a spyglass, but it won't let me interact. Oh. Aha. Rod with a ring. Okay. Nope, I don't want to go to the window. Maybe I want to go throw myself out of it, but not just yet. Alright, let's see. Aha! Okay. So that reset the door. That means I can now set this to up, down. Or at least up. Set up, down. And up we go. Man, that took quite a bit. My assumption was correct. The elevator took me straight into the private room of the abbot. Alas, no matter how hard I look, I see no door which might lead to the secret library. But I have already observed that this monastery is full of secrets and mysteries, and I am sure this room is no different. I need to search every nook and cranny diligently. I am certain I'll be able to find something suspicious or curious that will lead me further. Fortunately, I have lost all contact with Leonardo. I hope that if a monk asks him about my whereabouts, He will have a good excuse for my absence. Oh, that's what I was hearing. I thought I heard like knocking. Very curious looking. I have a feeling that I will need this. Okay. A vial. Essence of tulip. Okay. You're missing a collar. Also look like you open. You're missing an emblem. Oh, there we go. A carved wooden stud. Alrighty then. Okay, so those are one at a time. Okay. Does not fit. Okay, there it goes. Interesting. Herperdom? Okay. Oop. Is there something else in here? Nope. Okay. Very secure looking book. Okay, nothing over there. The trap door. We have this lamp. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, the painting is in the way. All these on the side too. Jasmine. So I can't even rotate any of this stuff. Okay. Can't pull it down any farther. Oh wait, what? Boot with high soul. Okay. What is special about you? Metal flower leaf. Okay, so it opens up somehow. Has a square drive mechanism. Nope, don't have anything here. Interesting. Something goes there. Thing with the window again. No. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Seems that the painting opposite the windows has something more on it than just the image of a room. Of the room. Yeah. Oh! Ah, I get it. Okay. Oh, I thought it reset the painting. That will probably have something come into play soon. No, this way. Okay, then somehow these have to turn. There's a ruby on the left side. Needs to go to the right side. Yes, I already know that. Which, aha! Okay. So... this, I think, needs to point... the opposite. Did I turn the right one? I did not. Backwards. Okay. That way, or did I goof and go the wrong way? I goofed and went the wrong way. Come on. Ah, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Now you can face that way. Also play on the other side. We'll come through here. Other way. There we go. Yep. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Metal component. Metal component that goes into this component. Interesting. Oh, let's see. Jasmine is a circle with X in it. Do we have circle with X? We do! Thank you, strange key. Okay, I guess that's when I get them all. So strange key. What is so strange about you? Use square drive. Aha. don't know if they all need to be open. Yep. Wow, that's a big tube in a small circle. What did I get? Essence of anise is the Z looking thing. Probably has a proper name, but I don't know what it is. Flower ornament. Aha. Mechanism with flower motif. I had a feeling it would go there. Amazing. Oh, book. Huh. Okay, you're locked. Huh. Okay. I think I gotta get to the bottom without getting... Oop. There we go. Essence of sage. And a drawer handle. I don't think I need your hints right now, game. Let's see. Sage. This guy. Looks like a weird W. Like that one. Nothing special? Okay. Aha! What did this say? Custom dust? Hick? Ostoium? Essence of mint. Minty fresh. Essence of mint is an A. Okay, nothing new from that one. What do we have here? Ah. Essence of rose. A thingamajigger. Just one more to go. And then I will be free. Is this one? has something to do with you. I'm sure of it. I also don't have any more objects. Yeah, you take a square key shape. Oh yeah, there's also the other what are you about? Huh? Why are you here? Then we got that. We have this. Oh, aha. There we go. Star ornament. I knew there had to be something else to that puzzle. There it is. Essence of spice. Very spicy. Alright. Last one. Close her up. Found a straight key. I guess it's better than a crooked key. Okay, so you do go in there. This little piece opens up. Oh, hi. Jeez. What is this thing gonna do? Put the flame out? Okay, so there's something that goes there. But what? Oh, there was something that fell. What are you? A key! A wing nut. Okay, so a wing nut. I was right. An elaborate way to turn out the light. Jeez. Hi. Really? How could you be like that, game? Jeez, that's a long hole. Look out for the stairs. Very quiet. I don't think they noticed a thing. My heart started beating rapidly. I finally found a staircase that will hopefully lead to the secret library. I must find the book and return back to Leonardo's side undetected. Yeah, I don't think they heard anything. They're only meditating, which means they're being very quiet. Come on. grab. Sculptorium sneak. Secret library. I didn't check the book. Oh well. I don't think there was anything really new written in it. I didn't hear it right, so. Strange library. Why is it outside? Oh. Okay, secret library. From the abbot's roof, I took the stairwell, or from the abbot's room, I took the stairwell up to a small balcony at the very top of the tower. A view from this side of the vast space below the narrow balcony would be enough to cause dizziness for some. To me, it revealed that I need to get to the door below the roof of the building across from me. From the balcony to the door, some ropes are tightened with suspended remains of a platform. That was probably used in the past by the abbot to move across the gap and into the secret library. But how can I get there without sprouting wings? Got a Red Bull? Red Bull gives you wings. Not really. Okay, so very limited stuff I can do. All I can do is move this. Oh, I forgot. Time rift. Wow, this thing's been broke for a while, it seems. Metal grate. Great. Okay. There's not much room to move around, so... Ah. Something goes there. But what? That's strange that it lets me do that. Yeah, I already have you. Hi, birdie! Okay, maybe I do get it. Okay, so this is a metal grate. But what does it do? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Found metal rod. Put it on the metal grate. It sprouted wings! Metal grate with lever. Alright, back into the past. Going from 1508 to 1466. Whee! My joy was premature. I did not find the secret library even after making my way through the door of the main building. Although I did find a complex system of mirrors and rotating mechanisms. It must be part of some ingenious protective arrangement against potential trespassers in the secret library. I need to search the place thoroughly, and I am sure I will overcome even this obstacle, I assume that the way forward will be through a very concealed door. I should hurry. It has been quite some time since I left Master Leonardo in the sculptorium. There's at least another page worth of text. Okay, something goes there. I guess I'm not ready for that yet. I guess I gotta stay on this timeline. I do see something over there. Come on. Looks like a gremlin. I did not expect to zoom into that. Alright, fine. Okay, so that changes the mirror. Question is, where am I trying to get light to and from? Okay, that moved that. Ah, here we go. Metal triangle. Which has a handle. Oh, there it is. So that's what I was looking for. Oh, it has various configurations. Okay, let's go back this way. Something goes there. Aha! Okay. So the triangle is facing me, which means I need the two left ones close together and the double dot close to the triangle. Okay. Like that. Blinding light. Yes, all praise the sun. Actually, let's see. Okay, so that illuminated that. I don't cast a shadow. What are you? Cross-shaped lever part. Apparently I do nothing with that right at the moment. I don't know what I do with the gremlin. Okay. Oop. Okay, it's because I right-clicked. Actually, there's... Yeah, it's because I right-clicked. Can I open you? What's holding you closed? Okay, so... something holds you. Okay, some more reminders. Let's see what my phone says real quick. No, nothing important. Yeah, that's the mirror. It needs to go somewhere. Ah, here we go. So this is what that was all about. Aha! Found wheel. To go to this. No. However, I think I do know where it might go. All the way down here. Aha. Found a lever. Okay. Saw some markings on it. I have a feeling that this goes on that. Allows me to bring out the mirror. Am I reflecting it the wrong way? Come on. Okay, so it doesn't allow me. Oh. Small metal component. Cross-shaped lever. Okay. Let's see. Do either of you go to that? No. Oh, yeah, there's a spot over here for a lever. Okay. I don't know why that led up. Okay, so that's one lever. Nothing over here, and I can't do anything with these locks yet. Oh. There we go. Aha. That one appears to be broke. And so is this one. So I have a feeling it has to go across there, and then I have to bounce it off this one. If I could get the mechanism to move. Unless Aha! Oh, it's a map. Okay. That moves that, which I kind of knew. That one moves that. So what is the goal? What am I trying to get to? Want this door to open. So I think okay, it goes this way. Get to shine to that. If I can move this mirror. That's my problem. I gotta move this mirror. Do I get something? Aha. Okay, there's... oh, there it is. I would definitely catch that before it falls. Shatter that into a million pieces. So... okay, now we're getting somewhere. So, there's another one of these, and I get a wheel. Then I gotta get this one. It'll give me this, and then that will open the door. Okay. Thing is, I don't see the one down here that's talking about. Oh, unless it's in this dark. No, there's nothing there. Okay, so okay, so to hit this would be off of this line. Which I can ping pong these around. Yeah. That's what I think I need. So straight there. Or off to the right from there. Okay. I think I see it. You're already straight. That's good. You need to come back here and sit there. And that lever. Come on, nope, the lever. Nope, shoot. Nope, this way. Oop, okay, so There we go. Aha, so you can't see those until you get the light on them. Sneaky. Up this way. Okay, what is the goal? What is the goal? Oh, okay. So I gotta get all those unlocked. I think I see it. At least the goal I need to reach. How I'm gonna get there? Remains to be seen. Let's do... Okay. There we go. Steering wheel. Which I have a feeling goes to this. Aha, okay. Actually I didn't need to go that way. I might actually need to. So number 3. So let's see. I can't have that in there. Kind of did that wrong, actually. Okay, so... Oh, I think I see it. Huh. Okay. Nope. I want to go this way. Up. Okay, so... There we go. Alright, so I gotta get this last piece, and then I can open the door. Found 8-sided board. Okay. Which apparently does not go to that. I take that back. Triangle on the top. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, oh, nope, I interlocked those. Bring you down, you over. I think that's right. It is! Oh boy. There it is. Okay, there's that. Where did the other one go? There you are. Hate this puzzles. These puzzles are a pain. A pain, I tell ya. Alright, let's see here. Air going. Come on. Where did it go now? Oh. Okay, I figured it out. Ah! Yay! Why? How are you doing, Vay? Alright, let's see here. Ah! Some more? Oh, it's actually a pretty straight shot. Oh wait, there's two. That's right. Up the book. Okay, so I need let's see, how will this work? Um, so supposedly I can bounce this, hit this, and shoot across. But then I need to still get this one. We'll then hit this. Oh, that could work that way. Huh. This is my guess. I think I need to hit both green with the light. Question is how? And do I need to hit them both at the same time? Nope, come back up here. So that's as far as that turns. Which is hitting that, strangely enough. Oh yeah. There's a head with claws protruding on the corner of the attic. I think I should continue following the diagram on the wall. Yeah, I get that. But how? How is the question? Oh, that's not what I want. Let's see. Yes, that illuminates that. Does that? Oh, okay, that did light that one. Okay. But that does not help me. I don't need that. Actually, this is in a second position, so in theory that one should be in just about any and still work. Question is, what position? So I think I need to use that. Oh, okay, that one's lit. There it is, okay. The light! The blinding light! Okay, no. let's go in here. Uh-oh. I think I activated the trap card. Exit back. I guess let's go back to present time. Okay. Let's see, is there any secrets? Found weight. Well, that's rude if you're calling me heavy. Don't see anything else. Okay, so I have a weight. Something I do with said weight. Nothing here, it seems. Alright, so... is that just what I gotta do? Match these? Yeah, that one won't work. Almost seems like these need to be flipped. Oh, there it is. I was able to find and open the secret passage from the mirror room and use a portal to return to the present. I carefully advanced forward as the way back is impossible now, even if I wanted to turn around. As I walked along the walls of this monastery, I am astonished by the skill and the resourcefulness of its builders. I feel that I am only a few obstacles away from my objective, the secret library. Well, we got at least 2 more pages worth, so I don't think we're that close. Captain Hook. Hook with screw. A weight with a hook. Okay, so how do you open? Or am I meant to open you? Can't do anything more with that. Do I have to go back in time? I wouldn't think so. Yeah, because that door's blocked. But is there something here? Does not seem like it. man. Farther. Oh. Ooh. Look at that complex mechanism. I opened one door. Looks like I need a key. Oh, yeah, that one needs to move. Okay, so that opened. Oh, yeah, I already got that one unlocked anyways. There we go. Hey, a key. Short key. Who you calling short? Move that over to this one. And open the other door. Very complex man trap. Another one of these. That won't work. Neither will that. That works, but I need a key. Seems there's something missing. Yeah, I noticed that too. You have to match. You guys have to match. I guess, do these have to match? If that's the case, there's problems. I don't think those have to match. Nope. That will not work. Inspect the right door on the ledge. Oh. Interesting. Aha! Should know. Alright, well there's one object. other. Although I need to close the door. And open it. That way I can get it. To be honest, I don't know if I needed to actually close the door or not. I guess I did not need to. Okay. Passage is open. Oh. Oh god. My brain already hurts. Well, that's promising. Very promising. Oh my god, I cannot believe I figured it out. Oof. I see you. Okay, a little early on the sea. I see you. See two compartments there. Oop. Thank you. All this just to get to a library. Jeez. You would think they would have made it easier. Alright. Now that I have the key, will you let me into the library? I promise I brought my card this time. I won't be loud. Let's throw something at him. I'm getting even closer to the place I seek. I find myself in a room high above the sculptorium from which I started this adventure with Master Leonardo. Oh, a quick look through the window reassured me that he is in no danger, and I relax a little. Now I need to concentrate on searching this room. I must be a few steps away from the Chronicle Ordo Litus, whatever it is. I believe it's the glove. Where? Oh, it must be on the other side. Okay. So I got a key. Anything in the books? Oh. Oh, I think that's just me clicking. Nope, just takes me down to that. Okay. Nothing there. With those. Hey, look at that. Found metal ornament. 3 marks. Okay. What's special about the chair? 2 marks. Okay, so I got 2 marks, 3 marks. Go there. circular ornament. Okay, nothing more there. Anything else here? Nope. I think the door must be open in an unconventional way. Break it down. Oh, okay. So we had a green 3, a yellow 2, I just gotta figure out what 1 is. I don't think I've seen a 1 somewhere. I mean, at this point, I probably could just jailbreak it by guessing. I don't know where it was, but... Okay, um... Aha, there it is. Okay, I think I need to get them to all open up at least past that. Oh, that one's too high. So... Okay, I think that one needs to go across. No, it doesn't get high enough. Oh, I could do that. Alright, so I moved this to raise it higher. Oh, now I have them on the same plane. Huh. let's see. Bring you. We will bring you up here. Yeah. Okay, so interesting. I can't drop that center one because it's going to drop both. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. Can I get into the library now? I think I'm in the library. Everything is locked. With this weird camera. Let's go back into... hi, buddies. Hey, mind if I borrow this, buddy? Time theft. Time thief. Attentive something. Blah, blah, blah. This is it. I am at my destination, the secret library, which will hopefully shed some light on the current and past events. I glanced into the rich past of this venerable place and witnessed something truly extraordinary. In the room were a dozen or more figures robed in red. Figures I have seen several times, always only for a moment. But on this occasion I had enough time to inspect these mysterious figures, mercilessly trapped in a single frozen moment of time. They stood arranged in lines for some significant ceremony. Forward, apart from the rest, a single dominant figure led the ceremony, and again, as I witnessed before, I saw that the binding chains of time had no effect on it as it felt my presence. There is no doubt in my mind that this ceremony or rite had something to do with the book, the order, and this mystery. My curiosity is so powerful. I hope nothing terrible happens as I quickly look through the book before taking it back to Master Leonardo. Okay, so what book are we looking for again? Okay. Does it even say? I forget what book we're looking for. All of these are locked. I hate to think that I just have to go through each of these and with this key. Apparently that's what I have to do. Hi. I didn't expect the turn. Oop. Ah, stop it. Give me a key. I want key. I could also have key to the A2. If she's still lurking about. Apparently not. Or she didn't hear me. One of the two. Okay, so I don't think it's any of these. Why is... Okay. Can I see anything special? No. What am I looking for? Maybe I should look closer at the 3 pillars on the wall opposite the door. Okay. Oh. Aha.
In the year 1212 since the birth of Christ, Friedrich, the only son of Heinrich Stauffer, to his father's glorious throne arose. By Providence chosen, though only 16 years old, clever and strong, he was a king most bold. Challenges were plentiful, but his judgments full of wisdom. Soon many a vassal, duke, or lord swore fealty to his kingdom. Monarch Roger, a patron to the erudite and all the wise men, every scholar, no matter the faith, was welcomed to his realm. His deeds were glorious, his subjects loved him more and more. His dominion prospered like never before. Soon the rumors were spread from the east to the west about Roger, the ruler of Christians, by God himself blessed. This praise reached Pope Gregory, but he froze, irked by hearing of another man as one God chose. Gregory's envy would lead to consequences most dire. No living soul could save Friedrich from his ire. With excommunication being his only other fate, Roger rode to Palestine on a crusade to save his state. Even with his most trusted knights, a dangerous proposition. Journey long, perilous and exhausting, a truly risky mission. Many a good man dead due to illness or fatigue. That was the true terror of the Pope's intrigue. One day a desert storm came, raged and refused to wane, threatening to end both their lives and the campaign. It seemed that for the Emperor's army all hope was lost. Sentries were ordered to find shelter, no matter the cost. At the last moment, the group's scouts spotted a cave. Though ominous and sinister, they must choose to be brave. Roger's men entered the grotto with uneasy feel, making camp in surroundings that were most unreal. Days went by, the storm unwavering, no sign it would clear. Friedrich and his chosen explored their shelter without fear. Delving deeper into their shelter, anything but small, dark passages lined by pillars receded to a large hall. Friedrich and his company were men loyal and seasoned, but in their hearts was dread which could not be reasoned. Architecture meant not for living men, vast and bold, perhaps chiseled by some mysterious giants of old. Distracted from his reverie by a glimmer of light, Roger saw a part of metal buried in the sand upright. A machine, a gate, centuries old, with it he must return. What trove of lost knowledge from it could he learn? Friedrich, albeit short on time, researched that device. Its power to grant wisdom should more than suffice. Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, the device was now called. It would lead to understanding of deep truths unequaled. In much higher spirits, knights loaded the gate on the caravan, and once again their journey, their crusade has began. The dread lifted, resolve firmer than ever before, no longer fearful of what for them lay in store. No more was the journey punishment meant by the Pope. Now their quest was meaningful, their hearts full of hope. In the end, Roger gained control of Jerusalem without blood spilt, opened the Holy Land to pilgrims again, defensive walls rebuilt. City's crown rested on Emperor's noble head, with wise Sultan Al-Kamil he shared his bread. People sang only praise for their emperor once again. With glory and magnificence, he continued his reign. Through the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, Friedrich often went. To learn its secrets, to further knowledge was his lustrous intent. He worked closely with those most loyal, those he chose. Thus, a new order of knights noble, order of justice, arose. Emperor Friedrich, always at their point, titled Grand Master, felt he did enough to sate Pope's anger, averted disaster. But to Gregory's ears were whispered rumors terrible, stories about a deal with the devil and lies unbearable, about how Rogger's order was built to conceal a devil's gift, and since the Pope believed it, it caused an irreparable rift. Not long before the Emperor was excommunicated, by all the people of faith, he was to be isolated. Residents of Jerusalem who just a year ago called him their savior, now cast him out, the Pope to blame for this behavior. The Emperor by this iniquity was aback taken. All the Pope's intrigues left him quite shaken. When he finally retreated to Italy and his throne, he lived for his order of justice and his land alone. Rogger guarded the secrets of the order, for his enemies would not cease, wanted the gate more than secure, no longer believing in peace. A plan born both from his genial mind and godly inspiration, to build a fortress for the order, to be held in awe by the whole nation. To the castle's construction, he devoted his life. 8 massive walls to survive any strife, 8 watchtowers with windows peering over the countryside, eternally guarded by 8 men most loyal and eagle-eyed. 8 sides to the courtyard for the men to meet and rest. In the middle of it all, an 8-sided podium protected best. On this podium, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom was erected. By all the knights, not to be worshipped, but to be respected. So it was created, for both the lost and the wise it did shine. Templum Justitia, the temple of justice, the castle, the shrine. It was quarters of the order by the wise Placentinus foretold. Inside were troves of wisdom and power, more precious than gold. Even for the wise and powerful flies the time. Men became old, children rose to their prime. After the death of Rogger, Grand Master first, others came, best of the order, in wisdom versed. One after another silent, hidden, but each of virtue measure, the gate to the temple of wisdom, always their treasure. Generation after generation, the secret was keeping, wealth and wisdom gaining, never relenting, never sleeping. But the year 1465 after Christ came, and for the order of justice, the world was never the same.
Uh-oh.
There he is! Look up! In the window, across the room! Get him!
Time to go. I going now? How'd they get up there so fast? Gifted librarian. Oh, is that the end of it? I think I did see something that they may have been creating another one or working on another one. But yeah, I'm guessing this is the end of chapter 2 or the House of Da Vinci 2. I'm interested to see if there's going to be a third. Given the way it left it, I imagine that there will be a third. Blue Brian Games, SRO. Your quest is completed. Congratulations, you have finished the House of Da Vinci 2 in 5 hours, 15 minutes, and 40 seconds. Thank you for the support you have shown us by purchasing this game. If we may ask for another favor, please rate the game now. This will help more puzzle and history fans to discover the House of Da Vinci. As Master Leonardo da Vinci once said, a work of art is never completed, only abandoned. And we promise there will be new games created by Blue Brian Games Studio. Or Blue Brain, I think. I don't know. The adventure never ends. Invite a friend to play. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay, so I guess that is the end of the House of Da Vinci 2. Interesting. I didn't expect it to kind of end leading into potentially another one. There's a good chance there'll probably be another one. I don't think there is one that exists right now. So this is where I will leave the House of Da Vinci. Leaving it at the 2 and whatever our fate is by the little time machine thing being destroyed. Although how they got up there so fast is, yeah, very interesting. Alright, I've been live for about a little over 2.5 hours, which is about normal. It is getting late. I do have to work in the morning, so I will call it here. Let's see, is there anyone to raid? You know, I don't think I've raided Sylvian. I might have, but usually she is not streaming when I'm streaming or around. And she is playing Hard Space Shipbreaker. I've looked into that game before. It's interesting. Like you are breaking down ships, like shredding them and all that kind of stuff for money and probably resources and other things. So let's go. Oh, she just started too, so there's no chance of her ending anytime soon. But before we do that, I do have a Twitter. If you did not find me through my Twitter, you probably found me through Discord, or we all know each other and you just decided to come and hang out, which I am grateful for as well. But I do have a Twitter account. I usually post when I go live, any updates, delays, stuff like that. I also keep up on friends and stuff like that, so it's a good place to maybe ping me if you're interested, or check to see what I have going on. I also have a YouTube where I sometimes post videos. Not the very first, but the second game of the second puzzle game I played, which I still gotta go back and play. Now that I think about it, I gotta go back and play that because there's multiple endings. I only did one ending on stream, and my goal was to record and post the other endings, which I've yet to do. And that was by Fireproof Games. Why am I drawing a blank to the name? The Room, that's right, The Room. It looks like it might have been the Room 3. I still have the Room 3 and the Room 4 Old Sins installed. I don't think there was any more updates to the Room 4 or any other playthroughs, but yeah. So the Room 3 or 2, whichever one it is up on that. I also have some raw video footage from Veil VR, which is still in a alpha/beta. Hopefully it'll be coming to an open beta here soon, if it hasn't already. And it's basically, we were stress testing the servers, making sure that it can handle the load. And then there's also a event I did with VR Central, or Wise Director as he's known in some of the in a lot of the games, but his Twitch is VR Central as well as his YouTube. So that was a fun event, and I even did a little VR Central versus Viper Nest video where I did a kill counter between me and him. And it was basically the kills on each other. So it's not, because I did get other kills, not just him, and he got other kills, not just me, but it's my point of view and the kills between us. So there were some fun times had in that. He does stream the Veil event every Saturday around 3-4 p.m. Eastern, and it is a good place to go if you are looking for a Veil VR key. He usually gives them out. Not sure how long that'll be going on for, but I do believe this Saturday he is still planning, that event's still planned. But don't know, things may change. But I have that up there. I don't really have any other newer videos. I have one from, I have an idea for one from our last stream I did on last Saturday, which was Phasmophobia, outlining a mimic and the dangers of it, because we had it turn into a Diogen. If you're not familiar with Phasmophobia, a Diogen knows where you are hiding and will speed run to you if you're hiding, but when you're in sight, they are really slow. And me and another player narrowly escaped it. Quite literally, we had to run right through it. Luckily I had the smudge. We had to run right through it and keep circling in the hallway before it would end the hunt. That was a pretty exciting one. And I may make the video more about 2 of the players who reached milestones. Blue Kitty, who I play with a lot, maybe lurking in the chat or not. She got level 1500. Hawkwolf, who is frequent the channel and also Phasmophobia with me, made 1000. I'm still a little ways off. I don't think I'll get to it before the refresh, but I will try. That'll be done offline, or if I get some friends that wish to play Phasmophobia. And I guess enough about that. I don't have a Discord, so unfortunately you'll have to find me in others' Discords and whatnot. I am still working on that. So here are the raid messages. First one is if you are not sub. Second one is for people who have a sub. Sorry, I accidentally clicked my mute. And let's go say hi to Selvion and show her some love. So thank you everyone who came out. If you're still lurking, you can hear me. Thank you for coming in and lurking. I was not expecting to get done that quickly with it. I mean, I expected to get done about this time, ideally, but I'm a little disappointed that it's kind of left open still, with no next version to go to. So we'll have to look forward to that. Anyways, love you all. Thanks for coming out, and let's go say hi and show some love to Selvion. Bye bye.